Hello everyone and welcome to another resume review. If you're wondering about the red hat, this is called a fedora. Some of you might know that recently I've moved from IBM to Red Hat, and every new Red Hat employee receives this cool new red hat which is called a fedora. So I thought for the next resume review, let me wear my new fedora. Alright, so let's get started with the resume review session. All right, let me see if I can share my screen. All right, so this should be good. So the first resume we have today is Tamid's resume. And let me go over the resume. All right, I see education, skills, achievements. I have Tamid's GitHub open and I see one of the sample repos. I see there's a short description about what this repository is about. That's his Google site. Okay, publication. Um, okay, embedded transformer. Um, Query focused. Current research. Transform modes query. Okay. Modeling. All right. So these look like some pretty solid research in the machine learning domain. Okay. All right. So let's go over what's good about this resume. So first of all, it's a one-page resume, which is always ideal. And I see you have listed your professional experience. You have worked as a graduate research assistant, ML intern, and you have your academic project work listed here, NLP, bioinformatics, some publication, and you have showcased your work great on your Google site, on your GitHub. So these are all great. Um, what could be even better? First of all, I understand that having a summary in the resume is optional, but it really helps. Like think of it like an executive summary. If someone just wants to have an idea of what you are known for, two lines at the top of the resume really helps for the summary portion. If you can manage to incorporate that without sacrificing any of the major pieces. Now, when I look at uh, your portfolio, your GitHub, it looks a bit heavily research oriented, which is fine if that's the path you're trying to move towards. For example, a lot of jobs they need people with great research track record. So if you're aiming for those sort of jobs, that is good. If you're looking for a typical software engineering position, I'd probably expect some more typical web applications type projects on your portfolio. But yeah, because I don't know what kind of job you're looking for, uh, your resume might be perfect if research-based jobs is what you're looking for. Um, Other than that, um, I think it's pretty great. It's just that you might wanna consider having multiple resumes. One probably research focused, and the other would be typical software roles. Hope this helps. All right, so let's go to the next resume. So the next resume we have is Ishan Modi. All right, so let's see if Ishan has a GitHub. I don't see a GitHub here. Uh, Hacker rank. Okay, let's see if I can see a hacker rank ranking. Nope. Uh, Hacker rank. Okay, I see some badges. Right. All right, that's good. That's good. Okay. projects. Can I see a link? I don't think I can see a link. All right, Ishan. So here's what's great on your resume. It's a simple format. It's easy to read. You have your skills listed there. You have your competitive coding profiles, HackerRank, Code Forces. So that gives a recruiter a good indication that you have done competitive coding and you're pretty solid in your coding, which is great. I see you have your education listed at the very top. That's perfectly okay if you don't have a lot of industry experience. Education can go at the top. I see you have done some projects, which is great. And now let's focus on what could make your resume even better. So you can see that your resume is probably a custom format. You just like use different um, font and different, I guess, coloring, and did a two-column. You can use actually a resume template. It doesn't have to be fancy, but see how you have a hyperlink in your email, and the second email is no hyperlink, and your name is kind of unevenly large, that text. So that typical resume template will take care of all those. So try to use a resume template, and there's no point of like providing two email addresses, right? Like why would people need two email addresses? One would be fine. And then if you're applying for any software roles, whether internships or full-time roles, a GitHub profile is almost a must in these days. And since you have done competitive coding, right, I'm pretty sure you have projects to put the link for. So yeah, try to put like these projects that you mentioned on your GitHub, and then add the GitHub on your resume. Um, Finally, you don't need to put your grade 12 education on your resume. Just the university education is fine. Hope that helps, Oishan. And let's go to the next resume. All right, so we have Komal Patel. All right, summary: passion for being a front-end developer, strong proficiency, Python, HTML, interested bigger problem, excellent at managing competitive education, York University. All right, projects. Um, okay, online bookstore, work experience, call center rep. All right, so let's go over what's good on your resume, Komal. It's a single page resume. That's great. It's easy to read. I like that it's not two column, it's a single column. So I don't need to squint my eyes to read like small fonts. Although it does seem pretty congested, like all the writings. I see you have listed your projects for data mining, online bookstore. All right, so what could be even better? So I see that you have probably used some sort of template, but the half pink, the other half black, like it's kind of distracting. So no need to use fancy coloring on your resume. You can go with plain black and white. That is okay, and that is preferred. Um, some of the text are bold. I understand that you're trying to draw the reader's attention to those, but I see an overuse. Like too many of these texts are bold, which kind of distracts the reader. So no need to make so many of your text bold. um, I see that you don't have a GitHub. It's the same comment I made to Ishan. Any kind of software engineering roles, whether co-op or full-time, having a GitHub is paramount. So try to open up a GitHub account and put your projects there and include the GitHub link. Other than that, uh, it's okay. It's just keep those comments in mind and improve your resume, and hope this helps. All right, so that was today's resume review. So just to reiterate what I said in my last session, these resume reviews are basic resume review. That means I take just 3 or 4 times of the time of a typical recruiter. So for example, if a recruiter looks at your resume for 30 seconds, I try to look at it for 1.5 to 2 minutes. But these are not in-depth resume review. That means that I'm not mentioning every single detail. And one key thing is resumes should be customized to each job you apply. So since I don't know which jobs you're applying to, I'm doing a generic resume review, right? If you like a detailed, customized resume review from me, feel free to reach out. But other than that, ask other professionals in the industry as well. There are plenty of people on LinkedIn who are providing help. So don't only rely on my advice. What I'm saying might be even incorrect. So it's really important that you take at least a few other professionals' advice on your resume, because this is one of the key documents in your career, right? It can make a difference between your next job offer or not. All right. So hope this helps, and I'll see you in the next resume review. Take care. Bye.